Hello everybody, Donnie Seymour here with SportsbookReview.com. NFL action heating up. Week 11, we got some games with some upset alerts that we can certainly turn on. Let's have some fun with this three-pack this weekend. 2 games on Sunday, 1 on Monday Night Football. Let's have at it here. New Orleans and Tampa Bay, 453, 454. New Orleans, what were you doing out of the break? An easy victory, 2-touchdown margin in Las Vegas you had last week versus those lowly Atlanta Falcons. Falcons came into town and trounced you in the Superdome. Now you're going to go out on the road and play famous Jameis and the boys in their own house, fresh off a victory last week versus the Arizona Cardinals. We know some of the struggles that when you go out of the dome with Drew Brees. Now, one would think this would be a really good bounce-back spot for the New Orleans Saints, saying, hey, you know what? They lost in a tough one last week to a divisional foe, Atlanta Falcons. Now you get another divisional foe as you step outside. Should be able to handle the victory. Not so fast. The lines open up at -5.5 and -6, and have now dipped to 5.5. Upset alert! Tampa Bay over New Orleans. Let's take a look at the second game on Sunday, 457, 458, also a 1 o'clock tilt. Look who's back in town. Nick Foles taking the reins back from Gardner Minshew. The injury is cleared up. The shoulder injury is ready to go. Fresh off a bye, going in and playing the Indianapolis Colts, who were favored in this football game by -3.5 to -3s across the board. We don't even know who the quarterback's going to be for the Indianapolis Colts. A horrible showing last week versus the Miami Dolphins, and the week previous before that, taking a loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers because your kicker, Adam Vinatieri, can't make any more kicks. If Vinatieri shows up on Sunday, if Nick Foles shows up and plays well on Sunday, upset alert. Those Jacksonville Jaguars outright over the Indianapolis Colts on the road. And the final game we'll take a look at, down in Mexico City, 8:15 Eastern on Monday Night Football. Kansas City, oh my goodness, how did you blow that game versus the Tennessee Titans? If you just looked at the overall stats in that football game, it should have been a Kansas City blowout, but we don't go just by statistics. We go by the final score on the scoreboard. Now, take a look at the Chargers, getting healthier as the weeks come along. We know they can do some things to exploit that weak Kansas City run game. I'm putting those Chiefs on upset alert. 4.5s, 3.5s, 4s, all showing across the board right now. Odds makers don't quite clearly know where to put this game at, but I know where we're going to put it at here. Upset alert. Chargers outright over the Kansas City Chiefs. For all that and more in NFL action, check out SportsbookReview.com and all the latest line movements, SBRodds.com. You're on upset alert. I'm Donnie Seymour. Good luck with those wagers.